Hello everyone. Here we are in our story, getting ready for our story. I wonder what this place could be today. Sometimes it can be a desert. The desert's not a very easy place to be in because there's not enough food and there's not enough water in the desert for people to be happy there. Changes its shape as well. Sometimes when the wind blows it can change its shape. This could be a place where people go to be quiet. Or it could be a place where people go to adventure and have fun. It could be a place where people grow things on the edge of the desert if there's enough water. Well, today it's here for our story. And there's a river in our story today. So I've put this to be the river on the edge of the desert, perhaps it could be. Last week we thought about the story of a boy who was 12, and today there's the next story. It's about when he's about 30 and he went to the river to meet his cousin John. And they went into the river and he was baptised. That's the time to think about starting again, doing things differently. When he was baptised in the river, well, some people thought they saw a dove come and rest on him, and other people thought they heard a voice say, "This is my beloved son." And after that he went into the desert. He crossed the river and went into the desert to think about what he was going to be and do. We don't know if he ran and jumped in the desert, if he just walked around. But I'm sure at times he would sit and think in the desert. He was there for a long time. He was there for 40 days and 40 nights. That's why Lent's 40 days. And as he was there, he would be very, very hungry. There were stones in the desert. And it was as if a voice said to him, "Why don't you turn those stones into bread?" But he said, "No, I'm not going to do that. There's more to life than what we eat." And then it was as if the voice, which some would say was the devil, said to him, wow, he took him. In his imagination, he went and found himself at that special place where people go to be close to God. And the voice said to him, "Why don't you throw yourself down from this high place? I'm sure God will send angels to catch you." But he said, "No, that's not the right thing to do." And then it was as if the voice took him and said to him, there was a big mountain, took him to the top of a high mountain so that he could see for miles and miles around. And it was as if the voice said to him, "If you worship me, then you could have all this." And he said, "No, I'm not going to worship you. We only worship God." And it was as if the devil went away then and angels came to look after him. Now, I wonder which part of the story you like the best. I wonder if you could be in the story, where would you be? Do you want to be near the river and see the dove and hear the words, "You're my beloved son"? Are you out in the desert where things are difficult? There's a lot of thinking to be done. I wonder. I wonder whose voice you listen to. And that's our story for today.